Hello, I'm Adam, and this is going to be a super duper quick unboxing video of Hop. It just came in the mail. I've been really excited about this one. I played this back at PAX in Australia back in November, and it was a hoot. It was a super duper cool game. Basically what it is, it's a dexterity game. Let me just start opening this up as I talk about it. It is essentially the main mechanic of this game is throwing a hoop onto another player's finger like this, which is referred to as the skewer, and the person throwing the hoop is the chucker, I think they're called. I can't remember exactly. But that's pretty much the main core mechanic of the game. What happens is you get these kind of modifier cards that you need to draw, and it's like, it might be like you can only throw the hoop with your two fingers instead of finger and thumb, or it might be you need to lay down while you throw it, or the person that's the skewer needs to be blindfolded, or that sort of thing. So, and I know it sounds really simple, but like, man, it was so much fun. So this is the box itself. So pretty simple and easy little manual, instructions on how to put together the towel. It's like a cloud towel thing that you play with. Let's just see what else we got here. Okay, so these things here are your little chuckers, your things you got to throw. How cute! How cute! Oh my! They're made out of like a foam kind of material, and this is like kind of like an actual material on the outside, and they are just super duper cute, adorable. So those are the chuckers. Those are the things you got to pop onto the finger. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep looking here. We've got the character cards. So you play as little kids trying to climb up this kind of tower of clouds sort of thing, and it's like first to 6 wins or something. The artwork in this is absolutely superb. It's like something out of like a Pixar movie. Look at that, isn't that great? That one's pretty cool. What else we got? Charlie. And second last one, is that Zoe? Zoe's pretty cool actually. Reminds me of my youngest daughter. And what's that? Elliot, the hoop god. Here's your cards of like modifiers. These are things that these are cards you're gonna draw as you're trying to do throw the hoop onto the skewer. So you'll pull out one of these cards, and these will be like, there's a pretty big stack. It's like, reasonably thick, but it might be something like the hot air balloon. So what it says is, you do not choose a skewerer, which is the finger person. The first player to catch the rainbow gains the cloud token. So it's like a bouquet thing in a wedding, which is pretty cool. This one is the hippocorn. The art is just fantastic. The skewerer must place their hand on their forehead with the index finger extended like a unicorn's horn. The pink flajican. You must stand on one leg. These are fantastic, man. The mime. You must stare at a turbulator in the eyes without blinking until you throw. So a turbulator is somebody that gets nominated to be like a disturbance. Like say in this case, the turbulator would be someone staring at the person that's about to chuck the hoop. So it's their job to try and distract you, because if they can distract you, they will get points instead. So it's sort of worthwhile for you to be as big a nuisance as you possibly can. This is the explorer. You must sit on the table. So you got to sit on the table while you throw. That is brilliant. The diving board. Place the rainbow hanging over the edge of the table and smack it up into the air. I had to do this one at PAX. So you basically sit the little hoop, pretend this is the table, on the edge, and you have to kind of just go and get it onto someone's finger. Cool. All right, there's the cards. That is fantastic. Man, I'm so pumped to play this. I feel like this is kind of unnecessary, but they put in these amazing little detailed miniatures in here. Check this out. How cool is that? That is a fantastic pre-painted little miniature figures that the game comes with. And these are all the little kids that are represented on the little cards. Check this little fella out. Look at him. How nice are they? Look at that. I'm shaking a little bit because I'm trying to do this really quickly. I'm so excited to play this game. They're just, I kind of feel like they're sort of unnecessary, really. You use them to kind of represent where you are on the map. There we go, get a bit closer now. So as you sort of go up the map, the cloud kind of thing, I don't know what you call it, it's like a structure sort of thing. It's like a 3-tier structure. You move your little character up to represent where you are and how many points you've got and what number you're up to. Look at that. Man, these are great. And these are the kinds of things like, you know, like I said, they're kind of unnecessary, but it doesn't hurt at all. Like having something cool like that in the game. Let's have a look. Got a couple more here to show you. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it sort of adds like another little thing, doesn't it? You know, like another extra little added visual element. She's great. Wow, really cool. And the last one is the basketballman. Let's have a look there. A little hop on his hat there. Fantastic. That is really great. So that's kind of like the main component parts of Pop. But then you've got obviously all these tokens. I'm not going to go into the rules on how this actually work. Maybe I'll do a playthrough at some stage and show that. But these are all essentially, oh, I was a bit scratched actually, goodness. These are all things that are needed in the game for representing bonuses at the end of the game and that sort of thing. But here is the player board. So this kind of goes together like this. You've got these parts here, like that. This goes on here. So this represents the first point, and then you got your second point, which I bring around here. You get the idea anyway. You know what I'm sort of talking about. And then you go up to the next tier. You can sort of see that it's starting to kind of take on this three-dimensional sort of shape. And then you got the next area. It all gets capped off with this little kind of cubey thing, which is this thing right here, which is the very top of the sprout. Now I've put this together horribly, but you can kind of see roughly what I'm talking about and how that all kind of goes together. How cool is that, honestly? Well, that's just like, once something like that is on the table, like that's just like a really cool looking little thing to... You start a game, you go, all right, we're all going to start a game. Here's my little person. We're all starting on 1. Let's say here. And you get your next point. You go to 2, 3. I mean, it's, oh, that's put together horribly. Until you get to the very top and you're the winner. Like, it's kind of really not necessary, but how awesome is it? Hello. I mean, yeah, unnecessary, but I'll take it. So that's Hop. That's a really quick, super duper quick unboxing of that. I'm way into it. I think it's great. I'll have to do some sort of video on it at some stage of us playing it, because yeah, when we played it at PAX, it was just, man, it was fun. It was super duper fun, but I think you can't really understand it until you see people playing, especially grown men and women playing it. This is the other thing. Like, this looks like a kid's game. This could easily be a drinking game, the way they make you do these weird things on the cards. So so keep an eye out for a video playthrough of that at some stage in the future. So yeah, that was a really quick, super duper flash opening of Hop, the game by Funforge. Well worth checking out, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.